Alright, we cooking. What's good with y'all? JB Quinnan. Like, share, subscribe, follow wherever you are getting the content. Rock with it. Alright, so what we talking about? So I'ma just keep it short and sweet. To my beautiful black women, listen to me. My beautiful black women, listen to me. How you treated that hood nigga in your 20s is how you should have been treating that good nigga in your 20s. Now you are 40 and you are treating a good man the way you should have been treating that hood nigga in your 20s. Do you know how insulting it is to a good, magnificent black man that has been doing his thing his whole life, didn't go to jail, didn't have any babies out of wedlock? Do you know how insulting it is to make him prove something to him because you've dealt with some pookies? Wait. You can't tell the difference between me and a pookie and a punk, and you can't tell the difference between a good man and a dude that ain't shit? Do you know that that's insulting? Do you know that when you try to make a good man prove to you something that you didn't make the bad man, that's negative against you? That you didn't. You do now. Stop trying to make a good man pay for penalties for that hood man. Stop treating that hood nigga like a good nigga when you in your 20s, then treating a good nigga like a hood nigga when you in your 40s. How you gave your youth, your body, your trust, your love to a thug drug dealer. You gave your youth, your love, your trust, and a baby, your patience, your love to a thug drug dealer. And now the good man that you wouldn't have gave a chance. When you tell him, oh, well, you gotta do this. Do you know how insulting that is? That is insulting. It's super insulting to tell me I gotta prove something to you when I've been working since I've been 10 years old. I have multiple houses. Yeah, I lost them, but I had them. You know, had multiple businesses, been in $1 million deals as a teenager, representing my family business, and you telling me you don't know the difference between me and a dude that's just trying to smack and got his swag? Man, you got good men all the way fucked up. You got good men all the way. If you don't know the difference between a good man and a hood man, then you're not qualified for a good man. If you think that a good nigga is gon' jump through hoops that the hood nigga didn't have to, then you fucking out your mind. The only dudes that be trying to choose is, once again, homosexuals will accept almost anything. It's funny how dudes that never had their own place with their name, they never had a lease in their own name, they never completed a whole lease cycle in their name, be the same dudes talking about what a man should do. How the fuck you know? You ain't even never been able to take fucking so many men to the place, lease the place themselves. How is it that these are the dudes that be convincing y'all, that be agreeing with y'all? Of course they do. They gotta move in with you. They never had a chick move in with them. That's why I'll be like, I don't be trying to be mean, but I'll be like, I don't care if you a hood nigga, if you handsome, if you ain't never had your own motherfucking place and had a chick come to your place and stay the night, not your telly, to your place, then you don't know nothing about being a man. You don't know nothing about it. You ain't built for it. You ain't built for it, bro. When they say you gotta take the cross to be the boss, they mean that shit, man. Why so many of y'all motherfuckers? Why is there so many of y'all motherfuckers that when the men that have had the shit, when we talk about what we know what works, you know, us men that were raised in 2-parent households, that were raised by grandparents that was like, how is it that the men that come from the life that you want tell you how our experience was growing up in 2-parent household of successful families with $1 million worth of property? When we tell you some shit, you don't fucking listen. I'm the child of a fucking millionaire family that lived in the hood and owned property. I know about this shit, man. I'm telling you, the majority of the men in my family are well off, successful. The majority of the women in my family are well off. On my daddy's side, they well off, they successful. I'm telling you, they don't be checking, they don't be listening to none of that shit these